It's Monday morning. We are out. It is, can you see, like super foggy outside.
It's cold.
We can see the mountains in Lehigh, and I should have filmed them for you this morning. They were gorgeous with pink coming over the snow, but it is mucky up here in Riverton. You can kind of see the sign, and it looks like there is not one soul outside of the shop, and they open in 8 minutes. So I don't think they're going to be super slammed this morning. I wonder, are you sure they're open today?
They should be. They're always open on Mondays. We come on Mondays all the time.
There's like one car there, one car in the back that I don't think anybody is there. Like,
don't be nervous. They're open.
It says they're open Mondays. I'm going to look online.
I'm standing out here. I'm the only one in line 2 minutes ago. It's like 24 degrees right now. Jami's like, I'm not getting out there. I'm not going. She's sitting over in the truck, all warm and toasty with the heated seats. They're going to open these doors in like a second. It opens like right now. Oh, there she comes. She's going to brave the cold for a few seconds. It's weird to be the only one here. I mean, there's a few other people, but usually there's a bunch of guys that don't even grab a cart and they run down here to see if they can grab the good stuff first. Oh, some Christmassy things. Is this for bees? What is this? For wasps?
So this is like a first that Zeb is going to be the first out to the yard. And I'm going to be the first like on the floor, because we're not really people that get here super early. Like we usually are just like a few minutes. So it's going to be fun today to like see if there's anything better, because we're the first ones in. All right, let's take a look at these platters. This one's kind of fun. Made in the USA. Kind of worn. It's got a lot of scratches on it, so I'm going to pass. This doesn't look to be anything like super special. You know, I'm here first, and I just don't think it looks any different than when I'm like fourth in line. Okay, so I've been down 3 aisles, and I have found nothing that I'm super interested in. That's weird. I actually think this is really cute, but I do not enjoy the things they have put inside the bird. So maybe just dump all those weird looking things out and then just leave the bird as is. It's $2, so I feel like that's what we're gonna do with that. It's not super full either, so I don't know if maybe because less people are donating, because they're like already in the holiday groove. What I do know is that when we come back from Christmas, these thrift stores are always banging. Hagen. This looks like a pudding mold. I don't know. I'm gonna grab that for $1.50. So we'll see what else they have. Oh, here's another piece. Hagen, USA. We'll buy it.
5 years ago, I'd have grabbed these cotton wreaths for $3 each. There's 3 of them, but I don't know. I don't know about them. I'm going to be fairly selective today because we're hitting up a bunch of thrift stores. We're going all the way into Salt Lake. We're going to go to the bins and see what they've got. So we might hit like 7 or 8 thrift stores today. Seated glass vase. Is that a vase? Can you count that as a vase? These are some giant frames. They actually exceed the size I could print on my big printer. So that's impressive. Big canvases. Actual stretch canvas on those. 35 and 50. There's a couple little clocks up here though. $3 for this one. It's wood, all wood. I like it when they're all wood. And $3 for this one. This is that. It says Prairie Town Clockworks. Usually there's like a Denver one that doesn't like that, but I'm gonna get both of those. I used to do cutout words and letters and stuff kind of like this on my CNC machine. Comment if you're still into that. Used to, like this, stuff like that.
Bunch of socks that say 2019. I wonder if the people that made these socks knew that in 2020 the world would go crazy. It's like before things changed. I wonder if they'll have like PC BC like before COVID. Everything got different. I'm not really seeing a whole lot here. Hopefully Zeb has better luck than me. Okay, so there is one candlestick of interest for me. I'm not that interested in it actually. So Zeb didn't find a whole lot either. 3 things, and they all need to be painted.
We're doing real good today. I forgot my wallet because I switched pants from walking this morning. We went to the gym and walked the track for a couple miles. And Jami doesn't have hers with her either.
My purse is in the other car.
Most things take tap to pay, so we should be okay, but we'll see how this adventure goes. We come to this thrift store often enough that they know us pretty well here. They're like, what happened? You don't even have a full cart.
I was like, listen, you're supposed to provide us with the good stuff. They said with the holidays, people just didn't donate a ton on Saturday, so they just don't have that much new stuff. So it might be that way across the board. So we'll see what we find.
New Year's is coming in a couple weeks. Everybody cleans out. Like all the resolution people, they're gonna have more donations than we can handle.
All right, so we have 22 minutes before the Goodwill opens. So we're gonna hit up the Deseret Industries here in West Jordan first. Hopefully they have more than Riverton had. Then we're gonna hit up Goodwill, and then we're probably gonna head to the bins, and I'm hoping that like rounds out the trip because we need to pick up wood for the dining table that Zev's building me for Christmas. And also we have to hit up IKEA because Jack has a presentation today and he needs some Swedish food that's store-bought, or else we would have just made something already. So
yeah, it has to be like wrapped and packaged. Yeah. You can't bring like homemade food for your cultural presentation.
Yeah, and we gotta have that there by like noon, so we are on a schedule. All right, so not a ton of people here either.
It's cold and it's before Christmas, you know.
I guess not everybody thrifts right before Christmas. Right off the bat, I see a couple of cute candlesticks, $2 each. This store, they always put like the carts down the middle and just kind of let people get what they want. Ammo box. So we're in the lamp section. I actually really love this lamp. It's really pretty. It's all porcelain. Nothing's broken. It's $10. It's got the original finial on the top, it looks like. There's this one too, but I don't love that one as much as I love this one. So I'm gonna pick this one up. All right, so the Easter section is pretty slim, but I kind of like this chocolate bunny. And somebody made it, but it's cute. It doesn't have a price, but I think it'd probably be like $1. So I'm gonna pick that one up.
So I love this wise man. I just wish there was more of the set. I would totally get that. Look how big that is in detail. Look at my hand next to it. So I like this one here. That's good, $4. Jami's not gonna like the handles, but that's okay. This is also good, and I kind of like this apothecary jar. I wonder if it cleans up though, because I think it's just frosty because it's so cold and we're basically outside. That's just a chain link fence with some slats in it. That's kind of fun. It's gonna need a paint job. It's kind of shiny, but we got stuff that can handle that. I'm tempted. I could put something in that frame. $35 for the frame though. Oh look, Jami found a lamp.
And an ammo box. It's a very eclectic mix here.
Yeah, it is. I wonder if Jami has been through here or saw this. I kind of like the coloring on this one. It's like a skeleton key type color. It's only $3. I was thinking about snagging these, but they're super chintzy. I did, however, find these 3 much better. Little tiny mirrors, they're all different, but $1.50 each. I like those. This is always the trick, seeing if I can get this stuff home in one piece so we can show it to you guys in the thrift haul.
We're in the Goodwill here. We have literally not even filled up half a cart in 2 thrift stores, so we're hoping they come in clutch, but the truth is this Goodwill is never like a ton of stuff, it's just like good stuff. Maybe that's why they call it Goodwill, because they have good stuff. Let's see if they're open, because they're not supposed to open until 10. Oh, look at that. They let us in like a minute early, so yeah. I feel like that's winning. These are interesting. Although I'm not $3. Not $3 a piece interesting. Oh, these are candle wick. So I'll grab those. No.
They're everywhere. We found them on like 3 DIs, now at the Goodwill.
I think we still have some at the shop.
I think we have 1.
We have 1 at the shop. They don't really fit my design aesthetic.
Yeah, I know.
So they're actually
glued back together.
There's actually a kind of cool cherub looking thing, $5.99. I don't know who the baker is, but I'm willing to take a gamble on $5.99 for this. Are you gonna grab that?
Well, it's been glued back together. Actually, I don't know. Like that feels sharp still, but look.
Yeah, but that's not really like that. Might be worth $20 not broken.
You think so?
Yeah, we bought them before, so I've looked them up. Goodwill likes to do this. They're like $2.99, but like 2 bowls I want, 1 bowl I don't, so it's not really worth it. I do like that.
So I have one similar that I found just
I just saw that. Maybe they dropped one off here, one off there.
Make a set.
So I'm gonna pick this up. It's $3.99, but I think it would be really cute, like glittered up for decorations. I'm probably not gonna do that. I'll sell it as is, but I have a feeling that that will sell. Oh, look, there's a little cloche. $2.99. That's a big ask for that little tiny thing, but it's gonna stay right there on the shelf.
If these are Mason Cash, I'm going for it. Nope.
Home and gift.
Not that lucky.
Home and gift is.
I mean, they look like they're decent stoneware. Is this topiary fun enough?
No, I don't like them.
I wish it was just one up. And yeah, the leaves they're fabric, but they're fraying.
Yeah, they don't look good.
So this is a $1.99 wood frame, even though it's gold. It's wood on the back, and it's got a good mat. And I don't mind the sailboats in there either. What is this? Is that porcelain? Why does it say XO? It's a weird thing to say on there.
So apparently I'm going to find like 4 million candlesticks today. $2.99.
Oh, they're easy to paint.
And that one's cute. But I'm not looking at. We have a lot, so I just want to be more selective when I'm buying candlesticks. Like they got to be super cool, and that one is. So it definitely counts. $1.99. I feel like that's a little much for that. Just one single hook. Oh, this is cool. This is older for sure. It's like a sifter, Bromwell's.
Oh, yeah,
$1.99. Very primitive. So it's surprisingly like a pretty regular day here. About how much do we spend?
Like $26.
$26. Yeah, we usually spend between like $20 to $50 here, so I'm feeling good about that. Definitely not enough stuff. We might have to go thrifting tomorrow. Like we had our schedule all planned out this week, but it did not involve.
It's only 10:10. We're actually doing real good on time.
Yeah, because there's not much, so it doesn't take long to thrift. I was worried we'd have too much and we'd be in Zeb's truck, but so far it's working out all right. Because we got to pick up wood, so we brought the truck today.
If I put the seats up, I can actually almost fit as much as you can get.
Yeah, because you can go all the way up.
Yeah.
We're headed into the Goodwill Bins. It's so funny because we spend so much of our time in suburbia and we just don't go to industrial areas. And this is just a very much like, it's been industrial in Salt Lake for a really long time, and that's just the area that it is. The hardest thing about this Goodwill outlet is you cannot get a cart because the people that show up early literally stay here all day. They never give it up, and we forgot our IKEA bags again. So we're just gonna find stuff and make a pile. Nobody really messes with the piles here. Everybody seems to be pretty respectful of that, so it works out okay. So I'm wondering if Salt Lake is out. Look, someone's got all the blankets.
Lots of kids here.
Yeah, lots of kids here.
All right, and here we go. I'm diving in. It's like a whole different mix of stuff you find here. I'm half tempted to get this just because I like the beads on it, but I don't know what it is.
All right, so
Success! Look at that.
a couple of really cool like mittens. They're gonna need some OxyClean, and then not hand done, but a couple of quilts. This one is Woolrich, which is a really good brand, and then this one, I don't know, I was kind of on the fence.
No, that's good.
It's a piece. Is it piece? Oh no, it's not pieced, so not that one.
Look at what I found. That is a leather work apron. I'm pumped about that. 4 pockets on the front.
somebody found this picture history of American sports. That one's really cool. So I'm going to look for more books and see if I can find anything that I want to take home. So I just found this one. I'm pretty excited. All these flowers on here is a lot of work. This is fun. Definitely not like my vintage vibe, but I think somebody's going to love it. So I'm digging through and I was right behind this lady and she was like chucking stuff out. So cute little silver plated dish, pitcher, creamer, sugar dish, and lid. And these cute little aluminum pans, you know we love those. And I'm just gonna wrap everything up in this blanket because I forgot to bring my IKEA bags. So Zeb and I usually go for like older books, but I like this book from Joanna Gaines. It's really good. And the top is kind of hammered, but the book itself isn't bad. It's a little bit bent up, but I feel like it's good enough. Somebody could really enjoy it and put something heavy on it to fix the pages are all in really good condition. So I'm gonna grab it.
Always got to come dig through the books. The books are just fun to come dig through. This is copyright 1939, American writers. I just love the color, love the age, the eagle on the front. You open it up, you've got a map of the US. There's a bunch of art throughout. Found a dictionary from 1936. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I think it's German. This is embossed. Jami with her spoils.
It was a good day. We spent $40, but one of the things we got was sterling silver, so I'm pretty excited about that. We are headed to the Saratoga Springs Desert Industries. I'm not holding my breath that there's gonna be a ton of stuff, but sometimes they restock in the middle of the day. So it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're just gonna see, like, we really just need like a cart full of good stuff, and that combined with all the odds and ends we picked up, I think we would be good. And we really want to like round out this thrift haul so we can get it loaded, and we just have other things we gotta do this week.
It just goes to show you have to kind of be consistent about going and finding the things. We thrift every single week, and you know, some weeks you find stuff, some weeks you don't, and some weeks you just hit it out of the park. You're like, wow, every store had everything I needed, and this week it's like every store doesn't have anything we need.
This is actually the biggest drought I think we've ever had. We've never gone to this many thrift stores and been there the first one right when it opened and just had just nothing. So we'll see what they got. Well, there's definitely people shopping, so.
Parking lot's full.
Parking lot's full. Kids are not out of school in this district yet until Thursday. I think Thursday's the last day.
Yeah.
So maybe parents are trying to get their thrifting done before their kids get out. I don't know. I'm getting my own cart today. Zeb has his cart. We're gonna pretend like we're actually expecting to find something.
So I was walking through here, I'm like, I don't even know if I need to film any of this. This is just kind of unique. I'm not sure. I want your guys' opinion. I'm probably not gonna buy it. I do like the little knobs on there, but honestly, like, what are these little doors that won't open? Oh, there, that one opened. What do you think those are for? It's not outdoor planting season, but I do like that. It's fiberglass. It's got a little ding here. I wonder if I could fix that, which is like some Bondo or something. Oh, big crack there. Is that on purpose though? That looks like that's supposed to be there on purpose. How much are they wanting for it? $7? That's hard to pass up. Little candlestick hiding down here in the greenery. I'm gonna paint that up.
So this actually just got put back and it's super cute, and I'm gonna grab it because we are not finding a lot of stuff, and for $4 that is a really great basket. Now I just need to see if I can find anything else. I can't believe how empty these stores are. I actually really love this. The little doors on it. Oh, it's not opening easy. Oh, that's kind of tight. All right, that's gonna be a pass. I don't want to deal with fixing that. I don't know if this would be a good organizer for desk. It's $4. I like the drawers. Just trying to think, what would you put in here? I'm gonna think on that one. All right, $2. It's been repainted. It's actually not bad, but if I was gonna repaint it, I would want to paint the back too. So I'll just finish the job they started. So I was gonna pass up these cobalt blue plates, but they're just dirty. I thought they were scratched. So I'm gonna grab these. These are nice big plates, and cobalt blue always sells well for us. This is only $1.50. I don't love the color on it, but I think repaint it and then leave the porcelain knob white. I could sell it for like 10 or 12 bucks. So I'm gonna pick up this. Sometimes you gotta dig a little deep in your repertoire of upcycling.
Over here on the frame aisle, spied these down here. I think they're wood. A lot of times these are foam. What have we got here? Some welcome hooks with bears on them. It's got some silver plate here, and that's a fun little find.
So we wanted a full cart. I would say that's half full, but just like two big things that take up a lot of space.
We got like 8 items, I think.
But look, you can see the beautiful mountains.
Yeah.
The what we like to call that layer inversion. We don't call that pollution.
It's not smog.
It's because we haven't had any wind, rain, or snow. So as soon as it snows, which I don't love snow, all that just kind of washes out of the valley. But you can see the tops of the mountains. They're beautiful today. How much did we spend, Zeb?
$26.
$26. I feel like that's the second place we spent $26 today.
We spent $26 at Goodwill, I think.
Yeah, that's apparently the number for the day. I feel like you're the only husband in the universe that's complaining that we're not spending enough money. You're a keeper. Thanks for coming along with us while I feel like, hit our head against the wall at like multiple thrift stores, but each thrift store yielded like just a few things. And when you keep on going and just like giving things a second look, what can I do with this? Then you really can get enough stuff. You just have to keep going.
Yeah, we probably spent, I'd have to add the receipts up, but just doing like the quick math tally in my head, about $160 today. Usually we spend about $200 thrifting for the week. So we're close, we're not far off. And it might be enough stuff we can just make it be our regular thrift haul, because we got enough stuff, about 7 or 8 things per store if you calculate it like that.
Ironically, we spent the most at Goodwill Bins, which is surprising because we only spent $40 there. And typically we don't spend under $100 at a thrift store if it's got a decent amount of stuff. Stay tuned. I'm going to give you a close-up of everything we bought so that way you guys can see what's going to be on the next thrift haul. If you guys want to shop along, be sure to visit JamiRayVintage.com, click Saturday Thrift Haul. We upload all the new items on Saturday night at 8:30 Mountain Time. And if you like this video, be sure to hit share, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
We'll see you on the next episode.